You will not condemn my brother before I have had a chance to speak on his behalf.
You want to speak? All right. Go ahead.
Rebecca the lawyer.
You hate him as much as anybody here, maybe even more, given how long he has made you suffer.
You're right.
Rebecca.
You see, I haven't been entirely honest. Perhaps it's time to tell the brutal truth about my dear brother Klaus Mikaelson.
Oh no.
Yes, he is my brother. And I have loved him through the ages. But no one has felt the blunt end of his ire more than I. He claims that his actions are in defense of his family, but he lies!
Rebecca, you're not well.
Oh.
The curse has poisoned your mind.
Let her speak!
Yes, Nick. I would like to speak. You murdered our mother. And both of your fathers. You dagger your siblings and leave us in coffins for decades. You break our hearts. You forbid us from finding love, all because you can't find any love of your own. Chained to him, not because of a sire link, but because of a foolish pact that we made to each other when we were nothing more than children. What if he could suffer the way I have? The way that we all have!
Well, I think we've heard enough. Have you come to a decision?
Fuck.
Outraged over the loss of Davina, she who routinely betrayed my family. And in the end, defied even you. Perhaps you should have warned her what befalls those who cross me. Maybe what happened to her was your fault. No matter. Davina's death did help defeat Lucian, so I suppose you could say the little witch did finally prove herself to be of some minute worth.
Klaus.
I owe you nothing. So go on!
I love when
Kill
you
me!
do nothing.
I welcome the peace of death as a reprieve from this tedium. I will die suffering but a taste of the agony I have inflicted upon all of you. The scales remain in my favor. And in the end, and you will all know that I won. You will remember me, Klaus Mikaelson, your maker.
Death is too good for him! You have the means to make him suffer. Let that be his fate!
Justice for Klaus Mikaelson should be a fate worse than death.
The Tunde blade. It's a Tunde blade, yeah?
All the pain that we have felt at the hands of this man will pale in comparison to what he will soon feel for as long as I decide to let him live.
How long did they keep bringing that back?
For Davina, Diego, Thierry, Gia, Cammy, and the boy I used to be. The one you once called your son.
Okay, but he wasn't the one that killed the woman.
Nick found a way to stay alive. Our plan worked. Now it's up to you, Haley. Make your sacrifice count.
I will. Hang tight. I'll come for you soon.
There's a plan?
Rebecca's dagger. It has her
You go, girl!
Ventamos nova crem. Vencadas novas. Ventamos de crem. Vencadas novas. Vencadas novas crem. Vencadas nova crem. Ventamos Instagram. Vencadas novas.
I just saw what you did back there with all the bodies and the bloodshed, man, left for anybody to find. Reminded me of somebody else's handiwork. And I was hoping you would be different, man, but I'm starting now to think that you are just as dangerous as Klaus Mikaelson.
I did what was necessary.
No, you didn't, Marcel. That's what the problem is, man. You don't do what's necessary. You do what you want to do. Consequences be damned.
The Mikaelsons are gone, so yeah. Consequences be damned.
Yeah, well, my friend was one of those consequences that you just damned. He's hurt real bad because you got sloppy. I'm gonna take the church back, and I'm making it into a sanctuary. Anybody can come. I don't care if they're a human. I don't care if they're a witch. I don't care if they're a vampire. As long as they are sick and tired of the same old that you and your pathetic family are always and forevering about. And if you got a problem with that, Marcel, I will take a page from your playbook. Consequences be damned. Huh? Your Highness.
Shit.
I do not know how this will find you. As a child full of wonder, a teenager full of opinions, or a woman with the world at her feet. I write to tell you that I love you, and to explain that in our family's darkest hour, I was called upon to save my siblings, and so I did.
Not exactly what I was expecting. I guess beggars can't be choosers.
So this creation, is this yours, Klaus?
We're linked to his life force by the same spell our Aunt Dahlia used to keep me alive for 1,000 years.
Please do not mourn me. Whatever pain I endure, I do so in service of those I love. My sole regret is that I will be away from you.
He knew. He had to be the anchor to Freya's spell. He saved us.
Be good to your mother. I draw comfort knowing that she will protect you, and I know she will not rest until our family is united. Until then, my sacrifice will allow you to grow. To become the beautiful daughter I can now only imagine. Please remember that you are the legacy this family has always desired. The promise we fought to protect. You are, and always will be, our hope.
That was good. I enjoyed that. Well, that was the original Season 3, Episode 22, the finale of Season 3. That was a really good episode. The fact that Klaus sacrificed himself for his family was kind of beautiful. And it kind of gives them a chance to reinvent the show in a way. Because they're all immortal. And, I mean, they could jump forward some years, right? Like what the Vampire Diaries has done. Maybe not actually, because, well, looking at this watch order, there's no originals for a while, so maybe not. Maybe it's not in the same timeline. I don't know. actually. Maybe it is. Because the Vampire Diaries is 3 years ahead at this point. Okay. So, canonologically? I don't know what the term is. If the Vampire Diaries season 8 happens before the original season 4, then that would have to mean that those events happen before season 4 of the originals, which means the originals must happen at least 3 years from now. Especially since when Caroline went looking for Klaus, the woman said that she hasn't heard that name in 3 years or something. So I think we're getting a time jump, maybe? That's what I've deducted from this. This was a good season. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Elijah really, really fucked up, and I wish that he was blamed a little bit more than Klaus was. Yeah, I'm really intrigued to see where they go from here. But as I said, season 4 of the originals will be a while from now because we're doing season 8 of the Vampire Diaries next. But yeah, what did you guys think of this season? I want to know. I hope you guys enjoyed. I guess I'll see you in the next one.